All right, we're gonna do one more story today because I'm feeling pretty good after Kyoshiro there. So we're gonna do Jubei, who's like the oldest character. Jubei. I keep saying his name wrong. It's like Yaya, Yagyu, Junpei. There it is. Jubei Yagyu. He's a older samurai. Pretty sure he's been around since the first Samurai Shodown as well. If not one, then he was definitely in two. And he wields two katana. I haven't heard anything about that, but maybe. He's an undercover agent. And that means he's an enemy of Yashimura. I'm gonna if he's gonna have to fight Yashimura then. Nangyu Jubei. Who do we have to fight first? Oh, do we start by fighting Earthquake? Start by bringing the small criminals to justice before the bigger threats? Earthquake's story is so funny to me because he and Galliford were trained by the same person, and Galliford went on to be this big hero, and Earthquake's just a thug in one part of the world. And I don't know, that reminds me so much, and I think maybe it's a bit of a trope. In One Piece, the pirate Buggy was basically just this bully who hung out in like the low-leveled areas, preying on the people there just because he could. Because he had the power to, and it really turns out, I mean, he was part of like Gold Roger's crew, and like was best friends with Shanks, who's become like one of the 4 most powerful pirates of the world. And like Buggy has that potential, but chooses not to utilize it because he's just doing what's easiest. Now I should, right, since my first fight, experiment with Jubei's moves, but with Earthquake I just like doing jumping heavies because it takes him out really fast. He reminds me so much of Sagat from Street Fighter. His relationship to Haomaru is kind of like that, too. Not quite. Kind of like newer Ryu and Sagat, where they're just kind of rivals. Oh, I accidentally did a special move. Can I do it again? Ow, that might have taken me out. Haha, not quite. That means it's my turn now. Now you're the one who's dead. When Buggy and Shanks finally reunite, yeah. Oh man, I have not kept up with One Piece in a while. I used to read it weekly to keep up with it, but at some point, I think after I started working as a teacher, I kind of just stopped reading manga just because like I was trying to balance between my job at playing games and doing videos, and manga just kind of fell off. I guess we're fighting Kyoshiro next. That's an interesting choice. All right. The last arc of One Piece I read was the Doflamingo arc. So I've missed quite a bit. Alright, now let's try some of the special moves out. I already got that one. It's like that rapid hit, but what does this do? Well, I have to press it right first. Okay, is that a projectile attack? Okay, and there's that rush. Alright, so I know how to do that move. And then what about... Is that how I did the rapid slash thingy? No, that's like a counter. Oh! Aha, you have no weapon now. Not gonna let you get it back. Nope, no. Oh, you got it back. Oh, I forgot how strong that move is. Dang. I'm already losing on the second guy, huh? Well, I spent a lot of time at the beginning just experimenting with attacks, so I guess now we should just fight. Yes! That's the move I wanted to use. Oh! Feels so good to spam the move that's been constantly used against me. I can see why they spam it. It's really good. It's so cheap. Damaging runs. I know a few things from the Big Mom storyline, but not a lot. Trying to think about what random tidbits I know. I know there was a whole arc about Sanji getting married, and then it turns out he's part of a mafia-ish family. And I know that they finally did get Jinbei as a crew member, which was something that they'd been building up for a while. It was like, oh, we're gonna get that, and they did. That might actually be it, as far as things I know that I haven't actually seen. Sorry for any One Piece spoilers out there. Very dedicated, experienced samurai. I like this guy's playstyle. Oh, we get to fight Tam Tam again. And then next time we get to play as Tam Tam. That probably won't be until tomorrow, but... Tam Tam! I tried using my counter, but it didn't seem to work.
Is that Tam Tam's actual face?
No, it's a mask.
But the mask moves.
It's a magic mask. He tried to throw his skull at me. The undercover agent Jubei from Japan, trying to solve the crisis in Japan, traveled to Mexico. What? Why? Part of his mission. Oh. Oh, that didn't work that time. Oh, whoa! I thought he was open. It's hard to tell when Tam Tam's on guard. I accidentally... Sometimes this will happen as I'll switch to the control schemes of a different game. I just tried to do a combo from Soul Calibur. I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't Soul Calibur? Yeah! Ow! Okay, I guess I can't grab. He's too short for me to grab. He's ducking. I can't grab him. I'll just hit him really hard instead. There! I just did 3 heavy hits. That's how you do it. Some confetti for your death. You keep trying to do smash attacks in regular fighting games? Yeah. It's like, can't I hold down the attack button to charge up my move? Oh no, that's actually an unusual thing, isn't it? A unique thing. Smash Brothers is unique. I bet we're gonna fight Genjiro. It's either gonna be Genjiro or Shiki, but I think there is a special relationship between Jubei and Genjiro. I'm guessing the rival fight's gonna be Haomaru. I bet we'll have to fight Yashimura at some point. Oh, it is Shiki. Well, never mind then. I don't know enough about Shiki's story. He said she is a character from later Samurai Shodown games. I think I just missed out on like who she is and what she does. I'm gonna find out more about that when I do her story mode. I'm sure. To be honest, I'm not as knowledgeable about Jubei either. I just know he does that attack, which has screwed me over in a lot of arcade runs. Ow. Uh-oh. I didn't think I was going to have enough time to guard. Ow. I'll learn nothing? You don't think they're gonna delve into her deep backstory? Her deep, mysterious backstory? Oh! Wide open! Brutal. Video games don't do storytelling, they only earn points. Man, that is so 80s. What's up? You alright? Okay. Look, I'm fighting Ashimaru. He probably hates me.
Jubei vs プラマヤシャマルいざ尋常に1本目勝負
Oh, that's a start. Oh, that's interesting. There we go. Oh, did you put another load in? Is it not done yet? Okay. I guess I can keep that attack going, huh? That's cool. Oh! He tried to go for a quick kick. You can see it. See? Right, because that's the whole thing. They're both they're both good guys, but Yashimaru does everything as a vigilante, and Jubei does everything as an experienced high agent. I'm already forgetting. Oh, that's Ukyo, right? Because we fought Earthquake somewhere else. Or maybe it's the other island where we fight Haomaru? I'm getting mixed up. Are we already on the last cycle? I haven't really been paying attention. I've just been beating people up. We're fighting Haomaru, but I guess he's not the rival. No, yeah, there's no way we were on the final cycle. We're only 20 minutes into this. We were exchanging blows, and then I decided to block. Oh, that was a good counter. Dang. But then I stabbed him a bunch. Ow! Uh-oh. I'm not dead yet, but I don't have weapons anymore. If I had my rage, this would be a perfect time to use it, but I don't. I never do weapon break attacks or ultimate moves because the combos are just too annoying. Like, okay, let me try to do an ultimate move. Give me a second here. Alright. See, I tried. I just did one little weak slash because I pressed the button wrong. That was very unfortunate for him. But see, the lightning blades are a lot easier to pull off than your regular ultimate moves. Ugh. Okay, now we're on the last cycle. You gotta head out? Alright, bye. Thanks for watching. Oh, it's Darlie Dagger. It's only my second time fighting her. That didn't work the way I was hoping. Or that. Ow. Dang, she is blocking everything I got. I don't really know all her tricks yet because I've only fought her once before. But I guess that works. Oh. Yes, there we go. There we go, that's it. We're gonna get the rival fight now. I wonder who it's gonna be. Kumano Kodo.
主も感じておるだろう。この身の毛もよだつ邪気。半蔵よ。お主ほどの男を倒せずして、この先の毛量をどうして打て
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're comrades.
一切承知。なればこの服部半蔵、全身全霊を込めてお相手いたす。忍びの妙義、とくとご覧いただこう。
Basically, they're testing each other to see who can take out the evil, it sounds like. I didn't think about that even. Yeah, they work for that. Okay. That makes sense as a rival. Starts with an Izuna drop. That's your first move, huh? And I get into a fight, first thing I do, friggin' Izuna drop. Why not, right? Finish it quick. Chop off your legs. I know at the beginning of this arcade mode I used his aerial. Was it good? Okay, yeah, this should be good for the boss. Just thinking ahead. Have I lost a fight with Jubei? So his style is actually pretty balanced. So I've really enjoyed playing as Jubei. I've been able to kind of like, maybe I'm just getting used to the game's controls too, but I've been able to actually like relax with this one. Like when I was first starting this game, I had to like really concentrate. Like with Ukyo yesterday too, I'd like, oh geez, like I really gotta think about what attack I'm using. Jubei, I can kind of just zone out and do it. Like I don't feel like I even had to try. I just pressed buttons and I won. Final boss. So I think the only time the frame rate goes down is during those cutscenes, which is coincidentally the only time I can really look down at my computer, because all the other times I'm fighting. So I'm like, uh-oh, the frame rate's not so good, and then it turns out it's actually pretty good, except for in those moments that I happen to be looking. His aerial's pretty fast, which is actually great. Just, I'm used to them being kind of like slow moves. That's pretty strong. Yeah, I'm liking this. The only thing is I do have to be a little more forward like I did with Ukyo. The difference is that it's much faster. So it's not as big of a problem. Which is funny, I would think that Ukyo would be the one to emphasize speed. But this guy's got like this great combination of speed and power. It's super nice. Cinematic finish! I thought I did Kyoshiro pretty fast. This might be even faster if I win this next round. So I didn't know if Jubei would be a character I'd be particularly good at, but every time I fought him in the arcades, he seemed pretty cheap to me, and he still feels cheap to me. Actually, I can't remember who it was. Someone was saying on Twitter the other day, you know, it's like, you'll know if you're playing the right character in a fighting game. Basically, this was the gist. You'll know you're playing the right character in a fighting game if either A, it's a character you're really passionate about, or B, you feel like the character's broken. Because in some cases, you know, from a competitive standpoint, that doesn't necessarily mean the character's broken. It just means you mesh well with the character. I've always done really well with King Dedede in Smash Brothers, and I don't think King Dedede's a broken character, but I always feel so, like, capable when I play as King Dedede. Meanwhile, I've practiced a ton as Little Mac, because that's, like, one of my favorite Nintendo characters, and I wanted to get really good with Little Mac. I see all of Little Mac's shortcomings, but for me, King Dedede's a character that's like, he has a lot going for him. He's heavy, he can fly, he's strong. So I see a lot of advantages with him. He's got a projectile. Wow, I was able to sneak past that attack somehow. I thought for sure it hit me. Even spamming that move's not gonna save you this time. Yeah, I really liked how Jubei played. It worked really well for me. I mean, I'm counting my chickens before I hatch a little bit here. See if something like that can happen. Because I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to win. Yeah. I guess if it's too skewed in her favor, she'll just... In your favor, she'll just bust out her ultimate. Yeah, whatever. I should have won. Even if I lose, I feel like I won. You know what I mean? You ever had that where like you lose something, but you feel so much that you should have won that you're not even upset. You're like, yeah, I won. I know technically I lost, but I feel so much like I won. I have that same feeling of satisfaction. Hey, sweetie. How you doing? Oh, really? Good. She lost her rage, so I don't think... Well, she might gain it back enough in time to do a big move. We'll see. This is still looking really good, but hey, so was last time. Ah, there we go. Beat her my first try. I think that's the new fastest time I've done this. Maybe, maybe not. It felt fast.
私は何をしているの？どうして忘れていたのかしら。辛く苦しいこともあったけど、幸せな思い出もたくさんあったわ。あなたが私を苦しみから解放してくれたのですね。ありがとう。これでやっと向こう側へ行けます。しずやしず、しずのおだまき繰り返し、昔を今になすよしもがな。
Huh. His ending is not at the Sakura tree.
午前の浄化昇天により邪気は薄れ、火の元を覆い尽くさんとしていた災禍は今や完全に鎮静した様子であった。青く澄んだ空を見上げていた十兵衛は事の顛末の報告のため半蔵と別れ、一人江戸への帰路に着いた。老中松平定信は十兵衛の報告を聞き安堵の表情を見せた。しかし十兵衛は語気を強める。こたびの怪異が残した混乱は未だ各地に根強く残っており、幕府にとっての戦いは始まった。
Are they hinting towards future Samurai Shodown games? Because that'd be great. I hope they keep. Like I said, this series went on an 11-year hiatus, so I hope they're able to keep it up now.
報道さまざまな困難に見舞われながら、それでも確実にこの国は前へと進んでいる。東の空から差す日に照らす。
I would love for this to be a regular thing.
改めて思う。すべては天下太平の世を守るため。彼の戦いは未だ続いていくのである。
Oh yeah, since I was eating, I didn't actually talk much about Kyoshiro, so I guess I can talk about both Kyoshiro and Jubei. Both of them felt really good for different reasons. I mean, Kyoshiro, it's kind of like playing as Kilik or Sung Mina and Soul Calibur. They just always feel good because you always have that range. You always feel like you have more attack options because of that. Kyoshiro's fun because he has so many fun abilities on top of that. You got like the frog and stuff like that. That just makes him a very fun character to play as. I don't know if I was any better with him than like Galford or Jubei, but he felt fun to play as. Jubei, legitimately felt really good to play as. Like I said, I felt like I could kind of breeze through with him. I didn't have to really like try. I could just attack and I would win. And sure, there were some close calls sometimes, but I don't think I lost a single fight. I lost rounds, but no fights. So no, Jubei felt really good. Like I said, he's got this really great balance of speed and power. His attacks are not like super duper powerful, but they're strong. And he's not like ridiculously fast, but his moves are quick. So he was just so balanced in a way that I wound up really enjoying him. I don't think he had a traditional projectile, but between his rush attack and his like downward like whirlwind slash, he felt like range didn't feel like a problem for him. I'm sure you could get a character like, you know, anyone with a projectile, you know, you just stand back and launch tidal waves and stuff, and you could keep him at bay, but like if you just jump once and do the rushing move, you're gonna catch up. He felt like a really good, balanced character. This is probably going to be it for me for streaming today. I'm kind of liking this doing two characters a day thing. So we'll see if I can keep it up. We already worked out that it is going to be kind of an odd number. So if that winds up being a short stream, maybe I'll do Haomaru again just for fun. That's my plan, or maybe Actually, I might be wrapping this game up during this week, and I'm watching my brother this week, so maybe we could actually do some like versus matches, and actually like show Samurai Shodown as a versus game. So that's another possibility. Oh man, it is hot in here. I'm gonna turn on the fan. Oh. There we go. That's about all I got. So once again, I'll just let the credits music play. I don't know if anyone's on chat right now. I'll communicate with chat if anything pops up. It's got some interesting Discord messages. Last time I cut off the stream, I accidentally cut off before we saw the weird red orb that turns purple. I don't know if that's significant at all. Like, maybe if I beat story mode with every character and then, like, something special happens, you unlock the secret last story. I don't know. That sounds a little far-fetched to me, but hey, who knows. If I do keep up with doing 2 characters at a time, which is starting to look a little more consistent, just because I think I'm getting used enough to the game's controls and stuff in general now that I can, like, do a character. Is there any reason that one was special? Is it because I never lost a fight? Oh. So you get a special ending if you never lose a fight. Is that also why he wasn't at the Sakura tree? Or is that... I bet that's not different, but I am curious now about some stuff. Okay, so before we sign off, let's check something really quick. I go to movies. Right, they have ones for each character's ending. And prologue. Epilogue. No, the epilogues look like they're consistent each time. I'm assuming anyway from this. Huh. Artwork, sound. What was it? It said I got something special that was like congratulations or something. I think what I did do is I think I got a special end. Yeah, look at this. I've only gotten the normal congratulations. I haven't gotten anyone's great congratulations except for Jubei because I didn't lose a fight. That's got to be what that is. I'm not planning on doing this, at least on stream, maybe ever. I'm not usually a completionist. Like, there are certain things like, yes, I want to beat story mode with every character. Do I care if I did it deathless? No, not really. The problem is just that now I have so many games, I feel like I can't dedicate that much time to just one, even if I like it a lot. Like, there's so many other games to play. And that being said, there are ones like Fire Emblem Awakening and Fire Emblem Fates that I've dedicated so much time to because they do interest me that much. And that is because those games are very, very character driven, and that's something I like a lot, is character driven stuff. Any case, I'm getting on a lot of different tangents now. I just wanted to see kind of what our roadmap looks like. If we really do keep up 2 characters a day, then tomorrow we'll do Tam Tam and Hanzo. That's Monday. Tuesday is Genjo and Earthquake. Wednesday is Shiki and Yoshitora. Thursday is Charlotte and Darlie. And then Friday is Wu and somebody else. And I'm hoping that on Friday I'll also release a new Force Smash video. That's why I'm signing off now, is because now I want to go work on a new Force Smash video. At some point too, when I have extra time, I'll do more Mario Maker. Probably not today, but we'll see. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.